Joining me now from Illinois is Congressman Luis Gutierrez, chairman of the Hispanic Caucus Immigration Task Force. He is urging the President of the United States to intervene if the governor of Arizona fails to veto its anti-immigration bill. Congressman, good to have you with us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.
Is this going to motivate Congress to address this issue this year? What do you think?
You know, Ed, I think you're on the right track, because notice that today Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Majority Leader Reid issued a joint statement in which they said that they'll put immigration reform ahead of energy policy reform in this Congress. And they said, we want to get it done in 2010. If you listen to Harry Reid 2 weeks ago when I was with him, there was a large pro-immigration rally out in Las Vegas. I was with him that Saturday. He said, let's not let this process of selecting the next Supreme Court nominee be an excuse for inaction on immigration reform. So I think we're headed in the right direction. We know that the president is calling on the phone and talking to Republicans, reaching out to them so that he can help build a broader coalition. I think that's a step in the right direction. And it's what the president needs to do.
Congressman, characterize this Arizona law. Is it overboard in your opinion?
Let me tell you, from someone who understands what it's like to get chosen based on the color of one's skin and the accent of one's voice, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Look, when the police intervene with me or with any American citizen, it should be based on their behavior, on their conduct, not on the country of natural origin, on the color of their skin. What this law says is choose these people out. Because, come on, Ed, you and I both know that between the two of us, we got a funny feeling who's going to be asked by the police in Arizona to prove they're a citizen and that they're legally in the United States. Well, they're not going to ask someone that looks like they came from Poland or Ireland or Germany or England. They're going to ask people because they share a border with Mexico. They're going to ask people in Mexico.
Are you concerned that this will have a domino effect and other state legislatures will follow suit on this?
You know, again, you're right. Here's what's going to happen. You know, they started Proposition 187 in California. We had the Sensenbrenner bill here where they wanted everybody to be a police. They wanted to convert this country into a police state. But here's what's going to happen in Arizona. Hazleton, Pennsylvania, little town, they passed some anti-immigrant legislation in terms of housing and who could live. Cost them $2.4 million to defend themselves against one lawsuit. So you're going to have lawsuits. You're going to have a greater burden. And ultimately, you know who the big winners in all of this are? Those who want to divide our country and weaken the very fabric.
Exactly.
Because you know what? Think about the drug dealers in Arizona. They're going, oh, thank you very much. Think about the human smugglers in Arizona. They're saying, thank you very much. Think about all that criminal element who hide among the undocumented, the illegal workers. And now those illegal workers aren't going to be able to help the police. That's the front line that the police need. The public and the confidence and the faith of the public in them serving and protecting them. If you turn them into immigration agents, go to L.A., go to Chicago, go to New York, and ask those police commissioners of large cities what their policy, and they say, we have a policy that we do not become immigration agents because it divides the community from the police department.
Folks in Arizona, they are begging for a tax increase to pay for this. Congressman, great to have you with us tonight. I appreciate your time tonight. Thank you.